From getting shot 9 times.
How many times have you been shot?
9 times.
9 times.
To tragically losing his mother in
My mother passed when I was like 8 years.
what many thought to be a fishy case, he came from nothing to a rap and TV mogul. This is the ugly start of 50 Cent. He didn't grow up rich, didn't grow up safe, didn't grow up with help. Curtis Jackson was raised by a single mother, Sabrina. Just a teenager when she had him, she did everything she could to provide. She sold drugs, she hustled.
She started hustling to be able to provide for me at that point.
So when you say hustling, she was involved with what? She was
selling drugs.
selling drugs?
Yeah.
She survived in the tough streets of South Jamaica, Queens. It wasn't a storybook childhood, but it was real. She kept food on the table and a roof over their heads. For Curtis, she was all he had. It wasn't the best childhood. There was danger outside, chaos inside, but they had each other. And sometimes, that's all you get. But then, tragedy struck. Something that would rip his world in half. At just 8 years old, Curtis Jackson's mom died in a mysterious fire. Sabrina Jackson was only 23 when she perished in a house fire in 1983 in their South Jamaica, Queens home. The fire was suspected to be foul play. Questioning revealed police believed someone had drugged her, turned on the gas, then set the fire. 50 Cent himself has gone on record saying, "Someone put something in her drink and turned the gas on." Investigators suspected rival drug dealers orchestrated it, but no arrests were ever made, leaving the case cold, and Curtis without justice. Now 8 years old, he had no parents, no answers, no justice. He was sent to live with his grandparents, already raising 8 other kids. That makes 9 under one roof, and with 8 mouths to feed, you become your own parent. With no money to go around and the streets calling outside. By 12, he was selling crack. By 15, he was carrying guns, not to show off, but to protect himself from rival dealers, stick-up kids, and the constant threat of violence that came with the hustle. By 19, he'd been arrested multiple times, once caught with heroin, crack, and a pistol. But when you grow up like that, you stop caring about right or wrong. You care about survival. But even in survival mode, Curtis found something else: rap.
I don't pretend to have the paramedics wrapping your fucking head like a Hindu. Look, I ain't going nowhere, so you.
At first, it was just something to do, something to let the anger out. But that something started to make sense. In the mid-1990s, he was recording in a friend's basement. Cheap turntables, blank tapes, raw hunger. But that basement voice, it got louder. He caught the attention of Jam Master Jay from Run DMC, a mentor who taught him how to structure songs, write hooks, and sharpen his craft.
Up and down, don't put it on the floor.
By 1999, Curtis, now calling himself 50 Cent, was signed to Columbia Records. He dropped How to Rob, a track that shook the entire rap game. He called out everyone: Jay-Z, Nas, Wu-Tang. No one was safe. The controversy made him infamous. He followed up with Thug Love, featuring Destiny's Child. His debut album Power of the Dollar was ready. He was buzzing. He was next up. Then came the day that almost took everything away. Outside his grandma's house, a hitman pulled up. 9 shots. 9. Bullets ripped through his hands, legs, chest, hips, and one straight through his face. Bleeding on the sidewalk, he gasped, "Oh shit, somebody shot me in the face." Doctors thought it was over. Jaw shattered, tongue too swollen to speak. His voice permanently changed. But Curtis survived, and he didn't come back soft. Still swollen and stitched, he went back to the mic. But the industry turned its back. Columbia Records dropped him. Labels blacklisted him. No one wanted a rapper with that much liability, but he didn't give up. He hustled, he dropped Guess Who's Back? No label, no machine, just him, handing out mixtapes and selling CDs. Tracks like Many Men weren't just songs, they were his life. Pain in every verse.
Bitches who don't know me, they wanna blow me.
Grit in every breath.
Niggas who hustle up, damn, coke price go up.
And the world, it listened.
When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep.
One day, Eminem heard him, caught his attention with his raps. He flew 50 out to LA, brought him to doctor, director, and just like that, the game changed.
Shit, picture me busting my gap, picture policeman.
Then, Get Rich or Die Tryin' dropped. It was massive, played in every club, loved by the streets and the charts. He went from selling crack at 12, navigating the rough streets of Queens throughout his teenage years, getting locked up multiple times, being shot 9 times, surviving what should have been his last breath, to becoming one of the biggest rappers of his generation. Hits like In Da Club, PIMP, and 21 Questions didn't just climb charts. They defined an era, from the block to Billboard, from almost taking his last breath to becoming one of the biggest rappers of his generation. His pain became his meal ticket. Today, 50 Cent is a global force. He built the Power Universe, 4 hit TV shows and counting. He owns G-Unit Films and Television. He turned Vitamin Water into a multi-million-dollar payday. Branson Cognac and Le Chemin du Roi, his liquor brands, are everywhere. He sold over 30 million albums, won Grammys, broke records, and made Get Rich or Die Trying a timeless classic. His story didn't end just because it got hard. He was orphaned at 8, selling crack by 12, shot 9 times at 24, blacklisted, betrayed, left for dead, and still, he didn't stop. This is the ugly start of 50 Cent. Sunny days wouldn't be special if it wasn't for rain. 50 Cent, Many Men.